if all women sold pussy, no man would get in a relationship no more.
Facts.
If we start growing up in a society where selling pussy was cool, and then everything else is the same too, like the job situation, the relationship situation, bitches talking shit, men talking shit, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? We just buying pussy.
But and see, that's why I said the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
If women want niggas to be like committed relationships and shit, cause I remember growing up, nigga, you had to be in a relationship to get some pussy. It just wasn't no.
That's how it was when I was coming up.
But now it's more like, shit, I gotta get the pussy to get the dick to see if I want to be in a relationship with this motherfucker.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Welcome to another episode of Shut Up Sean, and it's your boy, your host Sean Wick, because I don't miss, and today I got a recurring guest, you know what I'm saying? Might as well be my goddamn co-host on this motherfucker.
You feel?
You know? Got my boy Q Hef, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Tell him what you got going on, fam.
Man, listen, man, back up, page up, man, to the main page, back up, Scam Like Lee, SCAMLIK3LEE, man, y'all gotta come check me out, man, to my main page, get back. Man, the haters done took me down,
They
man.
done took you down, bro.
Conspiracy theory, man, it's the government, man, I'm blaming somebody for this shit.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that shit up, because we actually gonna get on that shit today.
Oh, word.
I got a conspiracy theory.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't get us took now.
I got a conspiracy theory. I think that the stripper culture is on its way down, bro.
I mean, I can see why it's down.
Why do you think it's down?
I think like when COVID hit,
Mm-hmm.
it was a lot of money around. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of money from whatever various ways they were getting it. I don't know how they were getting it. I just know they were getting it. So I feel like, the strippers kind of shitted on the everyday working man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was getting them 10s and them 20s, so it was kind of like, fuck the niggas that coming up with the 500s and the 300s. Like,
Yo, I had a girl sitting right there. I told him, because where I'm from, bro, it ain't no big stripper culture. The strippers can't even get naked in Carolina.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
So I'm come from a place where I'm not throwing you fucking more than $100 if I can't see your pussy.
$100, bro.
That's all they got. And that's a great night. That's all they got, bro. And that's if I'm feeling like Richie Rich, generous in that motherfucker.
Fuck your chopper, my boy, your cheapo.
Bro, I'm not.
That way. Bro.
You not getting. I'm walking in there with a game plan, a 40 ball.
A 40 ball?
40 ball.
Well, okay. What you expecting for that 40 though?
Nothing. I don't even. Nothing.
Just,
Because, like I told you in Carolina, you can't see pussy.
Okay.
I'm trying to talk to this bitch so I can go fuck her after the club.
Okay, I can see how that might be feasible elsewhere.
You know what I'm saying?
But here
it's not working. I tried it. It does not work, nigga.
Nah, bitch got to really, like, the bitch gotta you gotta already know her and go to her job and she just already like you and be like, what you do? But just going in there, mean fresh meat, like a fresh kill, taking it home, skinning it. Nah, you ain't doing that one, dog. Not with no hunter.
But that's what I'm used to.
Oh yeah. You been spoiled, my boy.
Nah. I did though in Miami.
Okay.
But they was from Atlanta.
Okay. So I can kind of see.
Yeah, but the club was dry that night. If it wasn't dry, I probably couldn't do that shit. It was dry as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It was like a
probably
pen
on the
opener.
bean, horny anyway. You're like, fuck it.
You feel me?
But just hit, boy, $100 ball, $1,
Hey, man.
520s.
I could talk, bro.
I understand that, but still,
It ain't happening here, though,
I
nigga.
can talk. I can do all that, bro. But I have been, struck. I done had my nights where nothing just career. You know what I mean? Just career.
Yeah.
But,
You got your triple doubles. You know what I'm saying?
But just like I said, I feel like they just cheated on the everyday working man. Like, you know what I mean? Especially in Atlanta, like, nigga, Allure was wild.
I never been to Allure.
Nigga, Allure was wild. Like, at they peak when Coke, man, Allure was the spot, nigga. Like, it still is. Don't get it fucked up, but it's just like, man, you used to watch them girls, collectively, me and my partner went up throw 8,000 one time, right?
Shit.
Listen, the last dollar hit the floor, they picked that shit up and left. Like, nigga was getting more ones and everything, but they picked that shit up and left. Then when seen the ones come back, they tried to come back, so it was like just disrespectful. Like, whoa, hold on, got a little baby.
That's
like,
wild.
But like, you know what I mean? I fuck with Allure, like one of my favorite strip clubs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had that bubble meat in there, boy. They had an assortment. They got an array.
What makes a strip club good to you?
Man, well, in Atlanta, like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Other places, I can't speak, but for Atlanta, it's like, shit, the atmosphere, the food, the goddamn
The food,
girls,
hitting,
like,
bro. I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah.
Nigga, that food. Where was it? Where did we go? Nigga, Dude, finesse. You know,
Yeah.
he'll take me to when we go. I'll probably go
Yeah,
with him.
fact.
Nigga, we go just to eat sometimes.
Yeah,
nigga.
like Cheetah, what? Cheetah got
Cheetah
some
got the
food.
best food.
Man, listen, man. You go like Magic fucking Blue Flame. You get macaroni and cheese, salmon plate, steak. Like this shit. Now you can't do this everywhere. Like I went to a strip club. I'll never forget this shit. I went to a strip club in Rochester, bro.
New York?
Man, listen, this shit called the Barrel, right?
The Barrel.
The Barrel. Listen, when we pull up, there's no knock, because I rock with y'all. I really rock with Rochester. But when we pull up, bro, I'm like, boy, this shit like a church. But I'm looking like, boy, what it is? Like, I swear, bro, it look like a church, bro.
Yeah.
Like a white building, no windows, no net. So I'm looking like, this the strip club? He like, yeah. We go in there, bro. Like the girls, all of them on the floor drinking beer, talking to niggas. Nobody naked in there.
Yeah, that's the type I come from.
So I'm looking like, okay, but then I seen that bitch in there, she had on like the Tim boots,
Yeah,
but the
nah.
peanut butters. Like
The
not
long
the real
Johns?
ones. Now the Tims with the one piece on it. Like not the honey, they ain't got the butter and the honey. This shit just had the butter, the peanut butter brittles on the bottom of it.
Oh, the God.
And she was dressed out, bruh. She didn't have on heels, she had on Tim boots, bruh. I was
And
like,
she was a
this
stripper?
shit- Yes, bruh. I was like, this shit different. Like, this
I
different.
I gotta go.
I ain't gonna lie, like Atlanta is real spoiled, like, bruh. Like when we go to other cities, they don't really do it like how we do it. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
facts.
So it be new, like I be like, bruh, this it. But like Miami definitely keeps up.
Yeah, Houston.
Yeah, I ain't been to Houston.
You ain't never been to Houston?
Nope, I ain't never.
Boy,
been to
you'll
Houston.
have a time.
Yeah, I ain't never been to Houston. I heard Houston was like a bigger Atlanta. Like,
It got better looking bitches. But only because I don't know why. I ain't even gonna say why. But they got better looking bitches, and that's hard to do. When I moved to Atlanta, I didn't think
somebody had,
it was gonna beat it. But nigga, Houston,
I can believe that.
and there's so many less niggas, bro. It's like no niggas out there. We went out one time, bro. When I say all the niggas you saw was cool. You know how you walk past a nigga out here, it's kind of, if you don't know him and y'all kind of close proximity, it's kind of like that check type shit. But nigga out there, so what's up, bro? Because I ain't seen no nigga in 15 minutes. I just seen all bitches. From fucking 6s on up.
That's crazy.
Even the ugly bitches was like,
I gotta
looking
visit
bitches.
Houston, boy. I
Gotta
gotta
go.
go out there, boy.
We gotta go.
Yeah, most definitely.
Fact.
I ain't gonna lie, like Atlanta just so, like this shit spoil you in a way. Like I said, like with the strippers and shit, like, so that's like, this shit spoil. Like,
Nigga.
I don't spoil when it comes to like.
The first time I came to Atlanta, I went to a strip club. You know how surprised I was to see some pussy?
Really?
All my life, I ain't never seen no pussy in the strip club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I go
saying?
for that, yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, when I first came here, nigga, I was like, I thought bitches really liked me at first. The bitches was smiling. I'm like, oh, this bitch going, like, let me dance, this bitch. Oh, this bitch going too, let me dance. Then, like, my cousin had like, hey, man, Shawty really don't like you like that, bro. I'm like, nah, man, that
She
bitch like
fucking
me.
with her.
Yeah, like, I'm like, okay, cool. So, once I got the hang of that shit, like, all right.
Yeah.
But now it's like, what I don't like about it is the new dancers, they don't know how to spot a nigga that been here. Like, you see what I'm saying? Because they'll say stupid
They
shit.
treat everybody like a trick.
Yeah, like, or they'll say stupid shit, like, want to see you again. Oh, I work tomorrow. Just come up there and see me. Really? So
Bitch.
you just think I'm gonna just come?
Back to work.
Right, exactly. So I just see you at work. That's
Yeah.
it. Or they'll hit you and be like I swear to God, I'll never forget this. I met this badass chick from the Flame. I'm thinking she was fucking with me, like, so I hit her up, like she, what you doing? Cause she the one, like, let's kick it tomorrow. Like, I ain't doing shit, I'm off, let's woo woo woo. So I hit her like, what's up? What you doing? That bitch was like, oh shit, trying to get this TV. I was like,
Oh, damn,
Big old
bro.
the problem, man.
Nah, she ain't hit you with the ooh-ah, bro.
Man, I'm trying to get this TV. And I just went down the rabbit hole with her, like, damn, what's that? Oh, it's like a
Stop
6 to
playing.
8 inch. Bitch,
Stop playing.
what? I ain't even got no 68 in my shit yet. I want to help you get one, man. You crazy.
Man, there's niggas out here that do it.
Salute to them niggas, man.
Nah, hell no. No.
I salute them niggas, man. Somebody got to do it.
Nah, but see, if we all didn't do it,
Guess what? Guess what? We can say the same thing about women. If women wanted niggas to act right, guess what? They just wouldn't say a pussy.
yeah. I think it's legal to sell pussy in New York now.
But just think about the implications if women just didn't sell pussy no more.
If they didn't, yeah, because I got a theory, right? I got a theory about if all women did sell pussy.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if you take the reverse of that theory, you'll get your point. Because if all women sold pussy, no man would get in a relationship no more.
Facts.
If we start growing up in a society where selling pussy was cool, and then everything else is the same too, like the job situation, the relationship situation, bitches talking shit, men talking shit, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? We just buying pussy.
But and see, that's why I said the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
If women want niggas to be like committed relationships and shit, cause I remember growing up, nigga, you had to be in a relationship to get some pussy. It just wasn't no.
That's how it was when I was coming up.
But now it's more like, shit, I gotta get the pussy to get the dick to see if I want to be in a relationship with this motherfucker. I don't want to get in a relationship with no bitch with no whack pussy.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So now it's almost like, nah, I gotta see what this shit here for. Before I agree to some shit and I find out it's.
You know what, bro? I'm a tad bit younger than you, right?
Yeah.
So I grew up in the 90s, and I think a whole bunch of culture shifts happened. Like when I was growing up, I remember a lot of shit that you remember, but then you know what I'm saying? But then I remember it changing and having to be a part of that shit. Nicki Minaj, bro. I had to be in I remember the first time I realized that I didn't have to lie to a bitch to get some pussy.
Yeah.
It was around Nicki Minaj time.
Yeah. That sexual freedom shit that they got introduced to made, you know what I mean? Which is like what's be crazy, like when I hear like women saying that shit is only like for a benefit of a man, your sexual liberation, because 9 times out of 10 the bad guy nigga gonna get the pussy anyway. Like that's who gonna get the pussy. So it gonna benefit the nigga that you claim you don't want or you don't like, it gonna benefit him the most. Like
I agree 1,000%. Yeah, sexual liberation is not like, do you think I ever been mad? Well, it only backfires because it be a lot of the times because you don't see beautiful feminists.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times the bitches who be doing the sexual liberation shit just be bitches we don't want to see.
But do you know why? It's so crazy, right? Because I did a post on this shit where I pulled up this study that said less attractive people think they're more attractive than what they are. And the people that are attractive downrate themselves, you know what I'm saying, to be modest. But so that's why you see all these 4, 5, 6 be having all this ego and this like bravado, like they just super bad, and it be like, baby, you know what I mean? But that's just, so that's why that kind of explains why they feel like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause they options are inflated. You see what I'm saying? Cause you gotta think about it, just like a pecking order. Like, okay, niggas is 1s and 2s and 3s, like niggas at the bottom, they in bitches DMs. They don't care who DM they in. They in they DM. I drink your bath, or I suck your toe, I do all this crazy shit. So they inflate that into like, oh, I got options. You know how many niggas in my DM? But it's like not the nigga you want though. See what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, a lot of women equate the nigga they want to all their problems. The niggas ain't shit. But really the nigga that you want ain't shit. Cause he know he can get bitches. So.
No. The niggas that they can get ain't shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I say the niggas they want. Like the nigga that get all the bitches and having his way. He don't want to commit no way.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, nigga don't want to commit. If I'm at my peak, I'm having my way. What benefit does it get me in to be in a relationship? And I was trying to explain to this woman, like, man, they don't understand. Like, if a nigga commit to you, he really fucking loves you. Cause men don't want to commit.
It's not in our nature.
Yeah. That's the last thing we want to do is give away all our options and shit. Like, that's not what we want to do. But yeah, if I meet someone that I feel like, okay, I will. Like, I like, shawty worth fucking.
Facts. Like, I feel like if a man commits to you, right, the things he's doing because like his whole life and reputation, everything that actually matters to him outside of a woman, is now dependent on you. Because you could fuck up like the most ballingest niggas ever. Nigga Reggie Bush.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Got killed, like not because he didn't play good football.
Yeah.
But because of Kim Kardashian, he's no longer famous. Nigga.
Yeah.
Steph Curry, nigga.
Yeah.
Steph Curry might have lost the playoffs because he was going through some shit with his wife. I don't know if that's true or not, but the fact that it's even in the realm where we might, it's a possibility. It's fucking wild, bro. Like, they become your representation. So I don't feel like they understand what that shit means.
I ain't gonna say they don't understand. I just think they don't care because they never been in a position to kind of like even with little girls growing up, you're teaching them even with my daughter, nigga, I spoil the fuck out of her. I tell her it's all about her. See what I'm saying? So I don't think they really be like emotional responsible when it comes to other people feeling, especially men, because we're taught not to say shit about nothing.
Damn, you know what? Nah, that's it. No, that's it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yo, a lot of females don't feel emotionally responsible for other people's feelings.
Especially men, because in their mind, we probably ain't got no feeling no way. Like, you see what I'm saying? So if they go eat another nigga dick off the bone and come back to us, like if you think like if you ever caught a bitch cheating, she up down there try to reverse it on you like, cause you wasn't whooping it. Like it don't be a whole lot.
It always be about what you did. Yeah.
It don't be a whole lot. I'm sorry. Like damn, I ain't mean to hurt you. None of that shit. It be like, nigga. And don't fuck around and cry. Like, this bitch ass nigga cry. Like, you know what I'm saying? It can be about some. Truly, I really feel like if you cry in front of a woman, I really feel like she lose respect. I don't give a fuck what you cry about.
Yeah, at any point in time.
Your mama died, your daddy died, nigga, you cry, it's over with, boy. This nigga a whole bitch out here. That's really how I feel. Like, that's why I don't care, nigga. I make up excuse. I'll catch a flight to Miami.
They gonna cry on the beach.
I'll catch a flight and go cry on the beach before I let the bitch see me cry. I'll be back, baby. I'm finna go goddamn take this trip to Miami real quick, handle that business. Go down there and cry in a hotel room for a week. Bitch, you ain't never gonna see me sweat.
Nigga, I always tell my niggas, don't ever tell your female your problems.
Yeah.
It's never worked. Not for one time. And my dumb ass still be trying it sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a woman is gonna definitely not respect you anymore. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's just ammo. Like, cause women, I feel like a lot of, I know, I watch this, I guarantee the comments gonna be, who hurt you? Somebody hurt you. Bitch, ain't nobody hurt me, bitch. I hurt myself.
Right.
But I do feel like
tripped.
they gonna swear, you've been hurt. Who hurt you? Bitch,
Wait, hold on. Don't forget your point. I hate that who hurt you. Well, I don't hate it. It's just stupid to me because y'all, I promised, all right, I hurt way more women than I've been hurt.
But listen, that's the part of them not being emotionally able to deal with anybody. So in order, like, fuck processing what you're saying and your emotions, you been hurt. Fuck all that, nigga. You sensitive. You been hurt. See what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gonna get called gay, sensitive, who hurt you. Like, that's all they, like, you know what I mean? It's just like, damn, like, but we can't say the same shit. Like, bitch, who hurt you? Or, oh, baby, you gay, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't have the same effect.
Nah, I be telling girls they gay. I tell every girl that fucking ever fucked with a girl, ever kiss her, bitch, you gay.
But they don't look at it the same way. And it's crazy because they don't get judged on the same basis we do anyway.
But I think that's cool.
Yeah.
It's just a different standard. A lot of things ain't double standards. Some things are different standards. Sometimes groups of people come up with different standards for the shit that they agree that they fuck with. Yeah. And they agree that they don't fuck with. Men got a different standard of gay shit than women do. They be kissing and eating pussy and they feel like that's all right. Let y'all have it.
Facts.
I don't feel like, nigga, if one of us did that we can say we not gay.
Yeah,
ever.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, my biggest thing is like, double standards exist, man. Like,
nah, it's different standards, bro.
Yeah, but double too, like nigga, it's just certain shit that a nigga can't give birth.
That's why it's a different standard.
Yeah.
It's a whole different standard.
Yeah.
It is some double standards, right? Because I said double standard as if, right, like, it could be if no matter what the thing is, it's always different. Like it's always
Okay,
you know, no matter what it is. But if the two things are completely different,
yeah.
then
And
it's a different standard.
In fact, they can't be compared.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying on that.
Like speed, nigga. It's a double standard on speed, nigga. Niggas is faster than white people.
Yeah. Now you might get some goddamn phenoms out there once in a while.
Yeah,
but
you know, some JJ Riddicks and shit.
Yeah,
but
fact, yeah.
It's only 3 of them.
Fact, that'd be true. But man, listen, bro. Like I said, this shit just, like I said, I feel like be too much emphasis on all this. You know what I mean? I feel like moving forward, everybody just gotta let go of their egos. You see what I'm saying? Cause I be hearing a lot of what motherfuckers don't like from each other, but I don't ever hear motherfuckers be like, well, I do like this about them, or I do like this about, you see what I'm saying? In our community especially, it be like, oh, black niggas don't do this. But it's never like, well, they do this. And even with like the women, like black women they ain't attentive to niggas, but what they
Damn,
do.
you know what? Let's talk about 3 good things we love about black women, real quick. Cause you're right.
Yeah, fact.
You're right.
I like they skin tone.
I love their skin tone.
Yeah,
Cause it's so different.
yeah, fact, yeah.
Like,
Like my thing is like black women the only people you can put baby oil on and ain't make a difference.
Fact.
You oil
That
a white
shit
bitch,
changed everything.
You oil a white bitch down, but that be look
She look
like
the same.
a chicken thigh, but like that bitch don't look like nothing special, but that be like wet chicken meat. You see what I'm saying? But black women, but they could put that glow like. But listen,
Yeah.
but I remember watching Cherokee the ass and Pinky them, but when they put that baby oil, oh my
Yeah.
god, them folks like a black diamond, shining.
It's glistening.
So definitely that skin tone, bro. You white them folk down with they goddamn. That should be looking like windy, what? Put that oil, man. Come on, that oil shit.
Just
Yeah.
let your soul.
Facts.
Nah, all right, bet.
So that's one.
All right, I like the way that they. I like the way that they all.
Come on, Sean. I got that.
There's
Got
so many-
three
there's so
things.
much shit, so
You
much
gotta
shit.
come on. You gotta be quick fire with that shit,
The
man.
facts. I love their hair.
Okay, I'll go.
I love their hair. 'Cause I was about to say I like the way that they all can like have different
Yeah,
styles. That's what I was trying to say. But
Yeah, that's
overall, I like their hair. I like how you can lock it up.
Nah,
you know what I'm
that's fair.
saying? I like how you can just wear it out. I like how they can wear it short. Like they can just all look
Yeah, they
so
can
different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah, they can perm, no perm, hair, bald
I
head.
don't like
all that.
perms.
You don't?
Nah, I don't like perms.
Oh, but you like the whole goddamn put that root up under their arm. You like them folks.
No.
you like Erica Badu folks.
Nah. But I don't like perms either.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
mind
yeah.
little silk
Little
press.
silk press.
I don't mind. I like that silk press, motherfucker. Me, I like another thing. I like that they food. Black women can
Damn.
cook, boy.
Should've took
Yeah,
that.
boy.
Fuck.
Yeah. Man, them folks cook their ass out, boy.
Yeah.
Grandmama then what, boy? And then the thing what the folk was able to cook with, boy, them folk were cooking with the slop, the leftovers. Make that shit good. We made that shit into a whole, you know what I mean? Like a
Facts.
whole genre of food, my nigga. Soul
Hell
food.
yeah.
Like what? So I definitely like, you know what I mean? I like them folk food, man.
I like their ass.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie, black women.
Black women
that
got the
lump,
best
man.
ass.
Yeah, they do.
Overall. Spanish women, we giving them a run sometimes.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, like even
But
with
black
like
women.
even with like when you see thick white girl, like,
It's not the same.
yeah, I mean it
If
be
it's not,
appealing.
yeah,
It
it's
be
great.
appealing because it be something different, like
Yeah.
new. So like you get a thick white girl, nigga be like, damn, well he fine, shout at.
Yeah.
But Sue then come out that thing with that motherfucker hanging out the backbone, boy. That shit just hanging back there,
Motherfucking ham hock.
hanging back there, man.
Oh.
So yeah, and I like and last thing I like them folk determination, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like black women make shit shake. Like when you get a good black woman, like a good black mama, man, she gonna make shit shake. You know what I'm saying? Like she
Yeah.
gonna really make shit shake. She gonna figure out a way. You know what I mean? It's so many athletes and shit in the world in our culture that was just raised by their mom and some
Shit.
nigga that made it the heights that you know what I mean. So on that note, yeah, I give them that. But so do black fathers, we don't get no credit for, but we talking about the women, so I'm gonna stick to that. I definitely like their determination. So
All right, I gotta go with they love. I feel like I dated other women, and shit might have been cool, right? But the women I really fuck with, was black. They was always black. I had a deeper connection with them, and it's because they love you different, bro.
But I also think it's a culture thing too.
Yeah.
Like they come from where you come from, they understand better than you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So dating outside, cause I date outside my race, but yeah, dating outside the race, it be like kind of like some barriers that they not gonna get. Like
Yeah.
they just not gonna understand, cause they don't come from their cloth. Like
Food is a big one, bro.
yeah, facts.
God damn, that shit is horrible.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. But listen, I'll never forget. But I ate at this white girl house for Thanksgiving, but I ain't take nothing. But all that shit take like boiled water, but like that shit take like crouton boiled in water. Like that shit didn't take like nothing.
Yeah, stop,
I was
bro.
like, damn, what? And she catfished me too.
She was
Yeah,
big?
she catfished me like as a race though. Like she told me she was Puerto Rican and black, but when I go to meet her folk, they like white. Like trailer, like white, like in a trailer, bruh. So I'm over here like, boy, they big got me in the blender, huh? Blended me
Fucked
quick,
up.
boy.
Get out.
Blended me, shouted. Shouted had blended me.
Mm,
Shouted had that lump meat back there though, so that's why I thought she was like, you know what I mean? But
facts.
Shouted was a Caucasian, boy.
Damn.
Caucasian.
Yeah, I dated a couple white girls, but I didn't like the way, honestly, I didn't like the way it, over time, going out
Mm.
and looking at black women look at
Oh
you.
yeah, traitor ass nigga.
Nigga, yeah,
Coon.
what the fuck, nigga?
Coon ass nigga. Baby, Becky got this credit, baby. Like, so chill.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cheat on her with you, baby. Just chill.
This is a good thing, honestly, right?
Yeah, like come
If you
on,
think
man.
about
Yeah,
it.
like I really like you, baby. I'm just going through a little fade right now.
All right, bet. Look, I got another question for you. Tell me about a conspiracy theory that you convinced is true.
Aliens, bro. I think aliens is dead ass for real. I think them folks is among us. I think them folks, nigga. I think them folks here.
All right, bet. So, what type of aliens? What do you think they look like, or what type of aliens are
I
they?
think they look like good. I think like it might be some motherfuckers. I think like what that shit called, like Star Trek. You know how all them niggas in Star Wars, you didn't know it's just a plethora of goddamn aliens, all kinds, shapes, sizes.
Yeah.
Like they everywhere, like Men in Black type shit.
I know you're talking about.
But I think it's some people that look just like her. I'ma go deeper, nigga. I think white people might be aliens, bruh.
You think white people are aliens?
Yeah. Think about it, bro. Like, why they look so different? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just think about this. If you never seen people with blue eyes or gray eyes or green eyes, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at the animals on our planet. Like, who got green eyes and blue eyes?
It's animals of that color. It depends on where they at, though.
Yeah, like, where though? Like, an animal, like a mammal. Like, what mammal got green eyes?
Dogs.
Green
cattle.
eyes. I'm talking about green.
Not green, no.
It
I don't think
like
so.
blue eye, like
Yeah.
okay, but all those animals are defects, right? Like Merle, like if you get a
Yeah,
Merle
yeah.
dog, you see what I'm saying? It's defects. So, but in nature, like I don't know, bro.
White people are aliens.
Yeah, bro. Listen, think about this. Think about this, right? Listen, cause
Wait,
the
do
reason why
you
I say
think
that-
they know they aliens, or like some
I think the
DNA
ones
got
in
mixed
power,
in?
Nah, I think the ones in power know. Like I think this. I think them folk. Listen, bro. We might get took behind this shit, but them folk might put up outside right now. Black truck out here, black van.
Okay.
Listen, I think them folks, spaceships and shit. They origin crash site is in Antarctica, bro.
Okay.
Because if you think about it, why all the white people of the world protect Antarctica? Like they war on Earth about everything else. They go to war about everything, but then they all have this treaty and agreement that can't nobody go in Antarctica.
Okay.
Okay, and think about this, right? So, because I read some shit about Nikola Tesla, right?
Yeah.
They said like he built this machine to talk to aliens.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
So they talked. They created the machine in 1940s and contacted them, and then the aliens said that the nigga was from Venus, and he took technology and brought it to Earth, right? So look, if you think about Venus, right, it's far away from the sun.
Not that far.
Venus, Venus is what the seventh planet, right? Yeah, Venus is like the seventh planet away from the sun. Google it, man. I know I ain't too crazy, bruh. I'm a little smart now. Y'all folk got to forgive me. I be knowing like shit for no reason. Search up Venus. Where Venus at? What planet is Venus?
Yeah, I thought so.
What?
There you go.
What is it?
It's the second planet. It's hot as fuck.
Oh, I'm tripping. You know what? It's Saturn. My bad. You
Okay.
right. Okay, Saturn. Saturn is the seventh sun, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they were saying like they from somewhere like that, Saturn.
Okay.
So if you're far away from the sun, then you wouldn't need what? You wouldn't need melanin, right?
Nothing. I mean,
You wouldn't need as much. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't need, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you're far away from the sun, you probably be in an environment that, you know what I mean? Probably a little colder than, you know what I'm saying?
okay, I get what you said.
Yeah, so boom. That's why I said them folks shit in Antarctica. They came to the coldest place on the planet. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then spread out because it's hard to believe that everybody on Earth, like you would need sun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you naturally evolved on the Earth, that's why we have melanin because we so close to the sun. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think I might be wrong, but that's just my personal opinion.
No, nigga, this is Shut Up Sean, nigga.
Facts. So somebody got to shut me up with this shit. 'Cause I think them four aliens, bro. Come on, bro. Look, think about it. They came on the Earth,
Yeah.
and they had technology the rest of the world didn't have, so they was able to conquer the world.
Okay.
They had guns, they had firepower and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So tell me about an encounter that you think you had.
Well,
But like, yeah, like an alien. Not like as in white people.
Okay.
But as in like one that's directly, like he
Yeah.
just came.
Nah, I think I fucked with a girl that was an alien. Like I think that bitch was an alien, bro.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, real shit. I think I hit an alien, bro. I think I smashed out there too.
Bro,
Took
please
her ass
tell me.
up through there.
Please tell
I gave
me.
her some earth dick she won't never forget. Listen, man. Shawty's heart was on the wrong side of her body, bro. On God, her heart was on the right side of her body. And her heartbeat came like up under her arm. Like you can see her heartbeat over here.
Yeah.
Facts. Shawty one. That's not a human, bro. That's not a human, bro. That bitch probably had 2-3 hearts I ain't even know. She just probably told me about that one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna
you
lie.
noticed it.
Yeah, and her pussy was throbbing, so she could have had a heart down there, bruh. Yeah, she could have had one down there, like in her nether region.
What's the position?
Shawty probably had that thumper down there, but look, Shawty had that heartbeat down there, bruh, for real. That shit was like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, dang.
Why you was hitting it?
Yes, bro, you could boom, 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 boom. Shawty had like extra grip muscles and shit, like it was different.
So I was about to ask, was it fire?
Yeah, it definitely was. Like, Shawty had that Grip Monster 3000 on there, bro. So I really think, you know what I mean?
All right, 1 out of 10. You would rate that to 10, fuck alien.
Yeah, I mean, that shit pretty high up there, bro. Like,
Yeah.
That shit was pretty high, you know what I mean? We in Atlanta, man, so you know what I mean? That shit was, it was definitely something different, but dead ass though. Shawty, I don't know if she suffered from something, but her heart was definitely on the wrong side of her
Yeah.
body. But I think that she could have just been capping like, I got this rare condition, bitch, you an alien, bitch. Quit playing with me.
I had fucked this girl back in the day with no nipples. If there's aliens, she's might be the closest.
No, but listen, that bitch have to show me some paperwork. I'll draw down on that bitch. Bitch, where your nipples at, bitch? Fuck you, too, man. Where your nipples at, though, bitch? Like, you gotta have
They
explanation
weren't
behind
there,
that.
bro. I don't know, bro. That shit tripped me out. It was only one. I could only do it one time.
But you
I had to
fucked
get
a
through it because
You
I was
fucked a
there.
handicapped lady, what?
Nigga, you better have the car.
Nah, she was different. Like, she had all her parts. Bitch just had them in the wrong places. But this bitch didn't have no nipples,
They
though.
was gone. Is that a handicap? If you have nipples,
Fucking
it's
right,
gone.
like, how you gonna breastfeed a baby? Exactly, that's a handicap.
Nah, you might not be a person, bro.
Get fast, boy. You for the Android, boy. That hoe was a sex doll, boy. You tripping, huh? You boy for the blow up.
Nah, so you would have stopped.
What's up? If she would take her shirt off and seen them no nip,
Them
bro, I
titties
would
are still big as
I would've
hell.
been, huh?
Her titties are still big as fuck.
I don't give a damn, but I don't see no nipple, bro. That's gonna throw, bro. Listen, that's
It
like,
did.
like that's like seeing some shit you ain't never seen before.
It is like seeing it.
That-
No,
it
it's
is.
not like it. It is seeing
That's
some
what
shit
I'm
you
telling you.
never
So
seen
it's gonna
before.
have me so
I still ain't seen them nipples.
disturbed that I'm gonna be like, yeah, baby, but listen, I got a play to go kick. So I gotta get up
Nah,
out of
bro,
that.
not in the
I gotta
situation,
figure
bro.
that
You
shit
capping,
out.
bro.
I
Cause
gotta
she,
figure it out. Nah,
bro,
real
she
shit.
by no means was she no ugly girl. You know what I'm saying? Like everything else was perfect. It's just that
But no, but listen, no nipple.
every girl got something wrong with them.
Yeah, but not no. Okay, that's like okay.
Ain't that the
listen,
worst part of getting to know a new girl?
But that's like a bitch having a pussy
Huh?
with no lips or no some like it's like that's not normal.
Nah.
Okay, that's like having an ass cheek with no crack on it. Like just a butt back there, one big bump. Like no, but
Nah, I mean, I'm not fighting for them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on your side, but I just had to get. Sometimes you gotta see it through.
But I'm saying though, you ain't go back though.
Never.
You tripping?
Why would I go back?
I'm saying
It
if
fucked
was
me up
good,
too much.
But now if you went through with it, then nigga, you might as well do it again. You went
Nah,
through with it.
I went
That's what I'm
through.
saying.
I went through too much. I had to do it. I was like 22. You know, shit back then, nigga.
Nigga, if I hit a bit with no nipples and that shit hitting, I'm gonna keep hitting. Fuck it. I mean, I'm invested now.
Nah, I can't do it, bro.
You invested though. That's what I'm saying. Like you already.
Nah,
hit
it's a
profit.
difference, right? It's a difference if you had to because you was there, and then you going back and you already know you about to look at no nipples. I feel like that shit was too weird.
I don't know, bro. 'Cause I ain't
Not
gonna lie.
disrespect nothing against the no nipple people. If you have no nipples, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I feel like I hit a white girl with a limp, and that shit was fire. Like, that shit was. But she thought I was like playing, so she went. You know what I mean? But I was dead serious, bro. Like, I think if you pretty, you pretty. Like,
I think if you pretty, you pretty.
I tried to talk to a girl with like a super cocked eye before.
Nah, I don't know, man.
Nah, like Shawty was bad. Listen, man, when I say this girl was so pretty to me, that's what I'm saying to me. Like, she had good hair, pretty ass skin, just her right eye was going insane. Her right eye was up there, stuck there. But I'm talking about like it was very noticeable. But I'm trying to talk to her. No, that ain't knock on wood, cause I really wasn't being funny, but she really took it as like I was like trying to be funny. Cause she probably think like this nigga don't really want to talk to me. But
What'd you say, bro?
her eye was up there, stuck there.
You said
It was, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You said that to her?
No, I ain't say that to her. But see, bro, you going to hell, bro. I ain't going with you, nigga. So I'm looking at her like, and then this is what I'm saying. I'm so considerate, bro. I watched her for a couple of days before I approached her.
Yeah.
Cause I'm looking at what eye she used the most. You see what I'm saying? So I know it's her left eye is the eye she see out of her. So I made it my business to look her in the eye. I was courteous, bro. I did everything
Yeah,
right.
you the first nigga that admit that shit, bro.
Yeah, what,
Because
nigga?
usually, you know, you look somebody in the eyes,
Yeah.
but you looked her in the eye, nigga.
Yeah, bro. I know, like, look, I pay attention to detail. I'm a Libra, bro. So
Oh my
I
God.
know the shit, and so I'm gonna be astute to it. Like, so I'm looking at her like, okay, so the right eye ain't really like good, you know what I mean? So I'm looking at the left eye like that's the one. So listen, I'm talking about body crazy. I'm talking about everything about Shawty was bad except her eye, bro. But I feel like if she would have had her eye in order, bro, she would probably be like a 10, no hands down. That's how bad she was, body and everything. I'm gonna tell you, like, you know who she remind me of?
Who?
Ruby Rose, bro.
With it, Ruby Rose.
With an eye that's up there.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know what happened to the damn camera.
Facts, boy. Oh God.
Nigga, you fucking stupid, bro.
Nah, dead ass, boy.
You gonna get me canceled.
Hey, man.
Man. Damn, I ain't looking no notes or nothing, nigga. I don't know what happened. I don't know it's been like that. Fuck it. That's why we got all these cameras, nigga. It doesn't even matter.
What about 4?
Yeah. Oh, 4. I ain't got 4.
Huh?
I don't got a 4.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. Shout out.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Ruby Rose, but she got a cock eye.
Yep.
Damn. You made that shit real, bro.
That's how bad Shawty was though. Like, looking back on it, that's exactly who she looked like to me.
But like what I got we went over my three categories.
Fact.
So would you just fuck her? Would you be fucking with her or would you marry her? How serious would you take her? Like if you bagged her?
Listen, I would definitely listen, bro. I would have back then. I would have definitely like been in a relationship with her. Like I ain't gonna cap. But me now knowing how genetics and shit work, I want my kids to have to deal with that type of issue. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like just being honest. So I would have been trying to find out like Did your eye do that in an accident, or was you just?
Man, it's not funny, bro. But you made it funny.
But now I'm just being dead for real though. Like, 'cause I'm not really like when I say Shawty was really bad, I thought she was really beautiful. I really did. But I know that she was looking at me thinking I was being funny. Like, this nigga just being funny. Cause I approached her in front of like girls, everybody. Like, I approached like, hey, look, what's up? Like, I ain't even playing, Shawty. What's up with you? And she was like, yeah, right, nigga, this nigga don't wanna. You see what I'm saying? 'Cause I had some little shit going on at the time, so she probably feeling like out of everybody, why this nigga trying to talk to me, he trying to be funny. Probably on some like, what's that shit, Carrie shit? You remember how they treat Carrie?
Oh, yeah.
When she ended up burning all the ass up. She probably thought I was being funny, but I was being very sincere. To this day, Shawty, you see me, goddamn, we can get that shit, love.
Yeah, right, because
fancy medicine. It was.
I mean, why do you think people don't like why you think people like don't like or like stigmatize like a cock out?
Just black people in general, we just joke about shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is, but you can have big ass nose. But you know, Sean, man, nigga with the fat ass nose, man.
Right,
like, so that's just us. Like, we always gonna pick out the goddamn, you know what I mean? So I don't really take it as like personal. It's just, I just how a lot of people, and I think people care about what other people think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that shit, like, think about it. That's the only reason why a lot of niggas don't want to be with whores. Cause everybody knows.
That's a huge reason. That's like, I give it a 45% of the reason why I wouldn't want to be with a known whore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, so I'm saying, like, this is the thing, like you said, a known whore. What if she a hoe on the low and don't nobody know she a whore? You see what I'm saying?
You know, I'd probably fuck with her before I'd fuck with the known one.
The reason why I say that, cause get what, like, I ain't saying like just like I don't want to call her a whore. So I already made that analogy. People gonna take it like I'm specifically calling her a whore, but I'm not. Just,
well, a promiscuous woman.
Well, I'm gonna say like this: like a woman who can have her way type shit. Like I look at Kim like that. Like let's say all the niggas that was hitting her, like fucking with her, right? But she didn't make herself exclusive to them niggas. All them niggas wanted to be with her. They wasn't just content with just fucking her. They all wanted to be with her too. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like if the average woman could have they way like she did, like she could have had any nigga at that time, you know, at her peak, like any nigga she wanted, top tier niggas
in the world.
You feel me? So I feel like if any other woman could do that, they would. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like any man. Like if you know what I mean? I feel like you only as faithful as your options. So if you ain't got a lot of options, then yeah. You see what I'm saying? That's why like women don't want to hear it, but like the average Joe Smo is probably gonna be more faithful than the nigga with all the motion.
And they know that, but they don't care.
But it's an ego thing. It's like even with niggas, we all do this shit. The person we want to get them and make them act how we want them to act.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? Like, shit, we want the baddest bitch in the world, but we want her to get with us and don't talk to no niggas or entertain no niggas.
Yeah.
And we know all the niggas
want to talk to her.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? And women do the same thing. They want the nigga to get all the bitches, but don't get all the bitches.
Yeah.
Like, nah, it don't work like that. So, I just think, like, you know what I mean? Everybody got their egos, you know what I mean? In the way, instead of just saying like, man, fuck it, like let's just like I feel like today's time you can be more honest than how we was growing up. Back then we had to lie to be in a relationship. Like, yeah, baby, niggas at high school had 2-3 girlfriends at different high schools. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you get caught. You know what I'm saying? But you had to play it like it go. Now it's like shit, you can just tell a bit, look, bitch, I got a wife, I'm married, I got all this. What's up? Fucking with it or not? Cool, okay. I ain't looking for nothing serious, no. So it's more like, I feel like it should just took all the like feelings and love out of this shit. Now it's just everything like strategic and beneficial. Like if it ain't beneficial, then I ain't fucking with it.
See, that's what sucks about my job. My job comes with ego.
Yeah. Cause
I can't be embarrassed.
Yeah.
Or even my word to go down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what I'll say, if it's a lot of shit I can't say if it comes out that a girl I'm fucking with, you know what I'm saying? If my girl were to like really be fucking with other niggas or some shit like that.
Fair.
I can never talk about bitches again. I can never talk about women. I can never talk about anything.
But see, I feel differently, cause nigga, I feel like all niggas have been cheated on, whether
Facts.
you know it or not. You see what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I feel like that shit don't have no bearing on me. You see what I'm saying? Cause I know, like at the end of the day, it's gonna come back around. Karma gonna come around. If you out here fucking nigga bitches, your bitch gonna get fucked.
That's true.
Eventually. You know what I'm saying? If you out here slaying niggas bitches like goddamn King Kong and He-Man them, slaying hoe with that rod, man, your hoe gonna get slayed.
And the reason why is because you probably gonna push her into it. You fucked up.
But not even that though. It's people are gonna do what they want to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have control over nobody else's action. So if she choose to do some shit, that's on her. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I don't feel like it does damage. I know what you're saying though. Like certain niggas will look at it as damn, but that nigga bitch fucking man. That nigga went out sad as hell about that hoe.
Yeah.
But a lot of that shit don't be on you. Like
it don't be on you,
I know what you're saying.
but that shit affects you.
Yeah, I can see. I can see it. You know, what I mean? I can see how it could affect you, but like I feel like I'm so mentally strong, nigga. I'm bounce back.
No. You gonna have it.
I done been cheated on by the bitch I love the most. Like I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it
but
happened to me before, so it's like.
But see where I'm trying to go with this shit, and even what I'm associated with.
Oh yeah.
How you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like even you now,
Yeah,
you can't let it happen to you now.
I mean, I wouldn't want it to happen to me now.
It'll be something it'll be public.
Yeah, fact,
it'll be something you have to, you know what I'm saying?
I totally understand what you're saying, but even now, I feel like with me, who I am, and how I'm branding myself, I wouldn't give a fuck because that's how I'm living it anyway. I'm giving these folk me unraw anyway. So
Facts.
I get cheated on. I'm a joke about that shit. Yeah, man, this punk out caught walking
You
out
gonna
of
have to.
sucking it. See what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm a spin that shit where bitch you ain't gonna make me look crazy because it just is what it is. Like I said, that's some shit out of my control. Like
It is, yeah.
Like niggas look at shit like, oh nigga got robbed, nigga got beat up, nigga got this. That shit out of your control. Like.
Well, getting beat up ain't out of your
But
control.
it is though, like I'm saying, if you get jumped, nigga, I don't give a
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
how
facts,
bad
facts,
you
facts,
is. You know what I'm
facts,
saying?
yeah,
So
facts, yeah.
like so shit like, okay,
Yeah.
how you handle it is in your control.
That's
like,
true.
okay, so nigga walk up on you, hey, bitch ass nigga, I seen this shit you been talking on the internet, what's up? And you, nah, bro, ain't like that. And you go out like a bitch, then now you're damaged. You're hurt. You see what I'm saying? Because you betrayed some shit that a certain way that they ain't
You
really
ain't even you.
Say, but if you stand on your square like, and yeah, I said it, so what? I do think your mama look like an art rock. Nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And nigga get on your ass, beat you up. Yeah, but he wasn't scared. Like home without on
Yeah,
his. You know
he did what he had to do.
So it's still gonna be a level of respect. It's just how you handle shit. Now, like you said, now if you talking all this pimp player shit, yo, boy, no hoe ever tried me like that. Boy, hoe know better. And then your bitch fucking everybody out here.
Fact.
Now you look crazy because you done built this narrative around like you just this super playalistic ass nigga, and you know what I'm saying?
And I wouldn't say for me personally that wouldn't be the reason, but what you're saying is true.
Yeah.
For me personally, it ain't because of that, because I don't think I portrayed myself as that. I think it's more so, like, I talk from a position that I'll be trying to give advice and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to be able to spot that shit, see that shit, do something. You know, you're supposed to be able to, at the very least, make the right decisions. So, like, and I say shit like I wouldn't date a stripper. But if my bitch cheating on me, why wouldn't I date a stripper?
But see, this is what I'm saying though. I don't like people got to stop holding so much like value on advice, because it's like nigga, just like we seen in the Spence fight and shit. Okay, your coach can tell you some shit. Hey, he's a professional trainer, so yeah, he got advice. But if you go in there and get your ass knocked out, you can't be like, fuck this nigga. Nah, man, like everybody human. Like people
advice
human.
ain't nothing without action.
Yeah, so it's
without
people
you
human.
really
So
executing.
even if a nigga give you advice, bruh, that don't mean like, you see what I'm saying? Like we looked up to a lot of leaders growing up. Them folks were human. They still made mistakes.
They made
you know what
fucked
I'm
up.
saying?
Yeah, remember there's something wrong with everybody.
Yeah, like they tried to expose Martin Luther King and like, okay, nigga human, like nigga you like.
What did they try
Martin
to
Luther
expose
King,
Martin Luther King about?
You know they were saying like he was cheating and all
Oh
this
yeah.
shit. Like cause this nigga a civil rights leader, he don't want his dick sucked. Like, like come on, bro. Like I still want that motherfucker pecked on. I don't, like, and I'm in a.
You talking about me, nigga?
I'm just saying though, like, just think about like this man in a stressful time in society. Like, niggas are trying to kill this nigga. Like the government want this nigga dead for all we know. I'm stressed out, bro. I at least deserve some head. Like,
and plus, you know pastors.
Huh?
You know pastors, bro.
Come on, man.
In general, they always been like, you come on now.
So I don't look at it like that diminishes your legacy, bro, because you made a mistake as a human being. Like, nigga, we all human at the end of the day. Everybody got some dirt on them. You see what I'm saying? Everybody got some shit on them that they look back on like, damn, I kind of wish I never would have did that lame ass shit. I feel like everybody got that. That's what makes us human. Ain't nobody I ain't ashamed of nothing I ever did in life. That's cap. I feel like that's cap. If a nigga say some shit like that, I'm scared of you, dog. Cause that means
ashamed of nothing?
Yeah, you ain't learned nothing throughout life.
Yeah, cause I have to say, there's a couple things that hell yeah, I'll be like, fuck, nigga.
Like, damn, I did some dumb ass shit. Like, damn, I could have really hurt some folks. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of shit that went wrong in life that you learn from. But like, okay, all right, I get it now. But you couldn't have got that lesson if you ain't never been through nothing.
That's true.
Like, think about like when they had the first Great Depression. When they had the Great Depression, it was motherfuckers who had been rich their whole life. Soon as they hit rock bottom, they jumped off them buildings because they never had experienced nothing. So
like that,
they were like, this shit too, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we grew up poor like this. Nigga, we grew up with nothing, nigga, to make something. So, you know what I'm saying? That shit you went through ain't nothing compared to what we going through.
Big facts.
I just look at that shit like that, man. Like,
nah, man. I guess you definitely changed my opinion a little bit. That don't happen too much.
Just like that Montgomery shit.
Oh man.
What? That made our ancestors proud.
You think so?
What, man? Harry took me in heaven, goddamn, round of applause and stuff, man. You crazy? Yes, sir. Yes.
You know my opinion on that shit, man.
What?
I wish we would have fought a little bit better.
Fought better? What you mean by that?
Because they beat their ass.
Yeah.
But they could have really beat their ass. Like they could have, they won. But it looked close. It was like, it was a couple moments.
Man,
it was like, bro, come on now.
Did you see that nigga face?
Yeah.
Man, how?
That first nigga banged him out.
He broke.
That nigga banged him out.
Broke. Man, they hit the woman across the head with the shell.
Facts.
What? Anything else would have been death.
Facts.
And then I'm proud because, nigga, I know about Montgomery.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm from Alabama. I grew up in a group home in Montgomery. But you lucky that.
Shit.
Yeah, you lucky that them 4G got that. Because, what? Listen, bro, what's crazy, them was working people. You know, all them folk out of the boat had on blue shirts.
They was the nigga that jumped down there, right?
Yeah, they worked on the ferry. He jumped off the ferry and swam over to get on the
I wanted them motherfuckers to do wrestling moves. This was the moment. This is the biggest moment.
You want them for feeling the assault. Fucking manslaughter. You want manslaughter.
Hey, you know what? I'm tripping. Because as I was saying that shit, fight harder and do wrestling moves, they did.
They did. A nigga jumped up out the ground and
they did. Like, yeah, I'm tripping.
What more do you want?
Facts.
What more do you want from me?
No, I'm tripping. They did. The nigga hit him with a fucking chair.
Listen, bruh, they went to the max with them folks there, bruh.
Yeah, facts. I'm tripping.
Listen, bruh, what I'm saying is like they really came together, like, you see what I'm saying? But what I can understand, like, that's Alabama. That shit been brewing for a minute. Like, you got to understand the systemic racism that been in place there anyway. Yeah. So it was already on edge, and then for y'all to do shit like that, it just opened a can of, you know what I mean? And it ain't even about no race shit. It's just wrong and right. Like, now don't get it fucked up. Now, I do want y'all to know, the folk that fought them, their ass getting fired. That's why that nigga threw that hat like that. Because that nigga did listen, bro, when he threw that hat, bro, that shit was a Thundercat cat signal in the air. Bun, come on, nigga. He threw that hat like, fuck it, it's over. Bro. Everybody, they getting fired, bro.
I feel like my life has forever been changed. I feel like now, if I throw a hat up, or if I see a hat, Like that's it.
Y'all
That's the
niggas
signal,
see a hat
bro.
in
We
the air.
decided.
Y'all come over to see what's going on. Bro, you straight? You straight, bro?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
straight, bro. I just, all right, bro, we good. Cause that hat went in the air, boy. That shit was a call to action, boy.
That was the realest
call
shit.
to action.
Yeah. Cause the first time I seen it, I ain't know why he threw the hat. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga's doing
That nigga
that.
throw that bit like Monday Night Raw. Woo!
But that
Like-
nigga came across that water like Michael Phelps, nigga.
Boy. He
I
was
have
strugg-
never seen a nigga swim that good in my
He
life.
was struggling though. This nigga had on clothes, shoes, and all, bro.
Bro,
You
that
know how
nigga-
heavy that shit
That
is?
nigga got over there, bro.
And still had win the fight, and still, man, listen.
That nigga tossed the boots, nigga.
Man, listen, man, them folks was superhero, boy.
Nah, facts.
They came and listen, man. Listen.
That shit
but
looked like a boon, like it
Listen,
was
bruh.
it was drawn on Boondocks.
when them nigga parked that motherfucking boat, when that boat docked, see that's how you know niggas can't swim, cause ain't nobody else jump out the boat but that one nigga. So everybody else just waiting like, alright, bitch. When that bitch docked, bruh, listen, man, that shit look like you seen the second Wakanda when all the niggas on that boat on that little submarine thing.
Yeah.
That's what that shit look like. But them folk came out that thing ready, boy. And this one thing, them Caucasians, like, y'all gotta stop doing shit then trying to explain.
Facts.
But he touched my boat. We don't want to hear all that. All we know is y'all was jumping on it, man. We ain't
That's
trying
it.
to talk.
Y'all
So
should have
when
kept
we
it at
get
one
there,
on one.
have that same energy, bruh.
That should have kept it at one on one, bro. And that, you know, that was like, you know, that was like a real race war. And that was like one of the first ones I seen that was, you know what I'm saying? And that shit was
But people
real.
don't even know, like, where it happened at.
That's why I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like, Alabama, like, bruh, Alabama was the same state. When everybody was taking down them racist monuments, they were like, fuck y'all.
No, they
niggas.
still got that shit there.
And told niggas if you touch this shit, you get 20 years. A federal charge.
Bro, when I drive, I have to go back and forth to Memphis sometimes, right? Nigga, when I go through Alabama, bro, like I don't smoke. I don't
Nah, you better
fucking.
not do none of that,
I don't
boy.
do none of that, bro. I don't smoke. I don't do
Like,
nothing.
Like, I don't know, they changed, like, I don't even think they changed the weed law. Like, a blunt is a felony. Like,
Yeah, bro. I
I ain't know
don't.
none of that shit. Like,
Nigga, I'm going the speed limit. I'm not going 80. I'm going 75.
oh, bro. And it's places down there that's still segregated. Like, Montgomery is, like, still segregated. 'Cause all the rich white people just did was open private school.
Well,
So,
we just came together. That's all I have.
finally, about time, bro. And look what's so crazy, take some bullshit like that to get us together. But
Yeah.
we gonna come for the bullshit. Hey, man, y'all come over here and sign that paperwork. Man, ain't that shit lame, bro. We ain't
Yeah.
doing all that. Hey, man, these folks over here talking crazy when they gonna whoop. Who? Like, you say some shit about fighting a nigga, bro. Nigga, you can throw that shit in the air. We gonna bite down every time. Why whoop that nigga in here? Boy, who? Who you talking to, boy? Who?
Yeah, I never liked no nigga who said no shit like that.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Why knock niggas out, boy? Swear to God, boy. At least I knock every nigga in the room out one by one. But hold on, who? But who? So one home throw that hat up, that was like, what?
What? Yeah, because he got papped up real quick. You know what I'm
They
saying?
jumped him, man. And then for him to be an elderly man, like I see people online like, oh, they hit a woman with a chair. Where was your compassion at when they been on this old man doing his job? Man was
Facts.
doing his job.
When he stole off on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, they got what they was asking for. And then, you know what I'm saying, the women jumped in like they wasn't, like they was safe.
Asking for it.
Nah,
Like, yeah,
you,
man.
nah.
I blame Bud Light, man. That was that Bud Light, man. That was that Bud Light and that blue can, boy.
No,
fuck
it wasn't
that,
a Bud Light. They like that,
Budweiser.
no, that seltzer, what's that seltzer water shit? It's in a white can. Truly.
No,
Them
man,
shits.
no, man, not them Peckerwoods in Alabama, boy. I'm telling you.
Oh,
boy, they
facts.
like-
You know what?
But
Yeah,
yeah,
facts.
they
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Budweiser.
you're right. You're
Bud
right.
Light, bud. Yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin gonna hit them bitches together and, yeah, came out the boat. Hey, what are you talking about, Bo? Get his ass out of here. You touch my boat, boy. Don't touch my boat again. Don't touch my fucking boat, boy. Probably hit him with the boy. Don't
Yeah.
touch my boat, boy. Boy, hey, what? So,
I'm 65 years old,
man,
nigga.
I just like we came together though. Like that's
Yeah.
all I know. Like
No, real
that
shit.
shit that made CNN, nigga. That shit that made national news.
And ain't nobody really saying that niggas was wrong. That's what's great about it. Like it's like a moment, like, you know what I'm saying, like you. I seen motherfuckers, and I'm not, you know, not to talk about like the white and black shit, but I seen the news didn't really condemn like the motherfuckers running up at the mine, like what was it, the fucking When they ran up on Congress and shit?
Yep.
The Capitol building?
Yep.
Do you know what would have happened if that was like a fucking a mob full of niggas?
They getting their ass shot up,
Bruh.
gunned down on the steps. Remember they did
Bruh.
it like when they had some march down there. They had like the National Guards and all this shit stationed on the steps, and it was just a march. Matter of fact, the Black Lives Matter march when they marched. Remember they had painted that square, Black Lives Matter. So when they marched through there, they had the National Guards on the steps of the Capitol. But when these niggas having a protest,
They let them in.
telling niggas to, hey, y'all got to storm the Capitol and stop. They didn't have no contingency plan for them folk. They didn't have nobody. They had Paul Blart up that bitch.
Facts.
Hey, what the hell he gonna do? Like regular niggas, and it took a nigga to have to shoot one on.
Nah, real
It
shit.
took a nigga to pop one of their ass.
And he did too.
Yeah. Shot over.
All right,
there
bet.
like-
All right, bet. All right, how about this then? Do you think that the government know about the aliens?
Yes, they been.
In what
knowing about them
capacity?
folk.
You think they fuck with
Like,
them?
yes, I think they got deals with them. They been fucking with them. They probably fuck with a certain, cause like I said, probably so many of them, they fuck with a certain kind that's on the shit that they own. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, they ain't getting this shit from nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like if you watch, I watch a lot of that shit, and I die like Dr. David Greer. You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I watch all that kind of shit. I dive into it, so it's like it's just too many coincidences that can't be explained. And to me, the fucked up part is the government, like all the lies y'all ruined. When y'all were telling people that these niggas were crazy and making up shit, these folks telling their experiences they had, y'all was telling us these folks crazy and lying and shit.
Yeah.
Then to come back and say, okay, yeah, they real. Damn, y'all owe these folks on them. Y'all just ruined these folks' life. Y'all done fucked these folks' life up. They made everybody believe they crazy crackpot. Then to come out and say, yeah, man, they real, man. They ain't got a couple bodies you got down too.
Facts.
Listen, man, them folks had a fucking spaceship on a tow truck.
Yeah, stop playing, man.
No, did they? You didn't see that?
Nah, hell
It was
no.
on the back of a transfer truck, bro. I swear to God. They was towing this shit through like Texas, bro. And then, oh yeah, spaceship's not real. But you got one on the back of a ship, but they ain't real.
Yeah, man, they can't tell us it's aliens. I don't think do you think the government should tell us? Like, cause it was the hearing that everybody talking about, right? It was the dude that used to work for the government testifying in Congress that these are the things that he's seen, right? So it ain't really the official government coming out and saying it. You know what I mean? I wish it was. There is some released documents that they say that they've seen some shit.
But we know that, okay, y'all coming out saying it's unidentified. Y'all,
But they are saying, yeah.
So you confirm that.
They are confirming that,
So,
though.
so you're
and
lying
he's saying
to
them
us.
shits is aliens.
Yeah, y'all, they crash out and receive bodies at the crash site. So it's a fact that these niggas dead and y'all got bodies. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, they do, because it's like, I feel like the reason they not is because the agenda they trying to keep up coincides with everything that they've been telling us this whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With religion. So think about it, because the whole thing they saying, oh, society is just crash. Your society, the shit, the image and the perception you done built. Because if you feel like we know the truth, then people gonna question religion and question all the shit that you've been lying to us for years about anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That was about to be the next question, right? If aliens really do exist, how can religion exist beside it?
Shit, because I feel like this, like shit, who knows? Like until we get like, until we talk to them, then it's like shit, cause guess what? They could have came from the same entity. It might be a one all, you know what I'm saying, come from a universal God, you know what I'm saying? Versus a white man in the sky. You know what I'm saying? that these motherfuckers done painted, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like that it probably don't disprove religion, it might just broaden it. Like, it might just broaden our perspective on spirituality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because me personally, I don't really believe in religion. I feel like religion is man-made. God ain't. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my idea of what God is might not be somebody
Exactly
else's.
what's in
You know what I'm
it,
saying? So spirituality might be it might be broader than what we thought, because now we got other beings more advanced that they might have conquered life and death, nigga. They might got some shit where, nigga, you can go to the afterlife, come back, like, we don't know. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, why would we just look at shit this way? You know what I'm saying? When if we knew this existed, then the possibilities for shit, Because I feel like the government is I feel like they keeping us stagnant. The reason I'm saying it, because how the fuck we still flying the same way 70, 80 years later? It still take you the same amount of time to fly from here to New York that it did.
And it definitely, they have the aircrafts that
You see what I'm saying?
that they had in the
capability
60s
fast.
was able to fly like Mach 1. So,
Fast.
you know what I'm saying?
So why ain't we progressing in technology
Yeah.
unless y'all dumping it down, keeping it from us? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course. I
Yeah.
think they have to. I mean, honestly,
I don't think they have.
you see what the fuck we do with phones?
But listen, think about it. That's because you're bird feeding us this shit. You see what I'm saying? That's like saying, oh, the humans ain't capable of assimilating this, and that. Like, when in actuality, if you made this shit more readable, available to us, a lot of this shit we going through we wouldn't have no power struggles or outages or worried about energy or no shit. If we got some shit that they saying that these technology, this alien technology, they got shit that you can hold in your hand and power a whole city block.
Yeah.
So why the fuck is we out here killing each other over oil and gas and materials and resources, fucking up the earth?
Well, no,
And we
I
got
think if we had that shit, they'll use it.
Huh?
I think if we really had something like that, they'll use it.
No, I
They'll-
don't
they
believe
wouldn't
that.
give a fuck. They'll just say that they found it.
No, but I don't think they not gonna give it to the public.
No.
because that's what I'm saying. Like, they ain't gonna give it to the public because it going down, deconstruct their whole capitalistic like far as like paying bills and shit.
Well, see, I think if they had something like that, right, like something that in a very small quantity was able to have enough energy to power a city, I think that whoever found it, whoever owns it, I think that they would say that they found it, name it something else, not give up the secrets and take over the fucking world.
But this is what I'm saying. It's more beneficial for them to keep the shit for themselves, okay? And still, like, because listen, this is what I'm saying. If you got like a fucking natural energy source that nobody has to pay for, see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even have to pay for this shit. This shit just you could have so much more time on your hands to do other shit. You see what I'm saying? You could actually work on yourself, your spirituality, like, think about it. What do we go to work for? We go to work because we got bills and shit to pay.
Yeah.
Like, you see what I'm saying? So take away the bills. If we didn't have to work, then you could actually focus on human development. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the average human lifespan is just you born here, you get an age, you work till you die, nigga.
That's true.
And just think about, I always look at this shit, right? Like, that's why I never wanted to work like a regular job. I knew that shit just wasn't for me because it's like you have no time to enjoy that shit. Let's say
That's
you
true.
go buy a house. Nigga, the loan on a house, 30 years.
Yeah.
So you're working to pay for a house that you can't even enjoy. You only in that motherfucker the weekend, 2-3 days out of the week. You working all day. So by the time you get home, you go to
sleep
sleep,
in it.
wake up, go back to work. So you're not even
It's a real
enjoying
big, nice tent.
a house that you're killing yourself to. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like that shit is just to occupy our time. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Nah,
we just worker
I agree.
bees.
I can't. That's why I never was able to really work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just couldn't do that shit. I always felt like I was wasting my damn life. Nothing's wrong with it, but
Nah.
it just wasn't for me. But
I feel like nigga worker bees, man.
no, but see, I feel like, you know, I have like a dual mind on this shit, right? I got two thoughts on it. It's like, in one sense, that shit sounds dope, right? And it'll be nice. But every time anybody try to create that shit, they always go bad.
Create what?
That type of society.
What society?
Like, that's closer to like socialism or communism, right? You know what I'm
What you
saying?
mean?
Like, where everybody don't have to really pay for anything. We have everything. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is this: we live on a place that got numbers. So if everything runs on oil, well, no, you saying it's if they had the energy shit, right? It
Yeah,
hasn't.
okay,
But somebody still got to do something
But think
in
about
order to
this.
make it
But
work.
think about this,
you know what I
though.
mean?
But think about this, like, look at the most peaceful societies ever on the history of the planet. They didn't
poor.
have monetary system.
They poor, yeah.
Egypt was self-sustaining like that. They had shit, gold, all kind of shit. They, like, it wasn't, you see what I'm saying?
But they still bartered though.
Yeah,
Like,
they
still
bartered.
traded shit.
Right, they bartered. But what I'm saying is, like, once the outsiders came, why do you think everybody want to conquer Egypt and pillage and take shit out of there? Because they had figured out the best way to run a society. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what I'm saying is like, what I mean by that, like, you could focus on so much shit if you didn't have to do, like.
No, I definitely agree.
Yeah, like just think about if you didn't have to work 40 hours a week. Like everybody suffers doing this kind of shit. Cause look at your kids. You ain't attentive to your kids. Now other people have to do more of the raising of your kids. When you send them to school, they in school longer than they with you. So a lot of this shit is just like designed to be like it's just a system.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? But who created the system and why they put it in place? It's not for the benefit of me, you. Like
No.
you know they did a study where they say like 90% of people in the world are followers and 10% of other people are leaders.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to get
Yeah.
to. Right there, exactly. It seems like people want to be followers. Like that's what they say. Got two minds on it. One is like when the people when they try to do it, it goes bad because people don't know how to not have incentives to do things.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
If you just give everybody everything, you take away the incentives to gain shit. There's no difference between the lazy people and the people who want shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the difference. What's the difference between the 90 and the 10%. So if you just eliminate that, everybody's lazy.
But I think like to a certain degree, you know what I mean? Like you just said, the people that's gonna be lazy gonna be lazy. They ain't gonna get shit done no way. Even if they working this shit, they doing the bare minimum just to get by in life. They ain't really like striving to be no shit or do nothing within life.
But if you work harder, you can't get more.
Huh?
And it's just like if you think about that place, right, where they give you everything, if you work harder than everybody else, you ain't gonna get more.
But see, nah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying get like they give you shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying a society. Like just think about if you had a society where you wasn't you didn't have the pressure of having to work to survive. Like what I'm saying is like a self-sustaining society where it's like back in the old days, right? Like even with hunting shit. So what you did had immediate effect on your relationship to the environment. Like nigga, if y'all hungry,
Okay, that makes more sense.
You know what I'm saying?
It worked better if it's something like you still had to go do shit to get your shit.
But it's like you had more time to focus on the family unit. Like
So like the housing,
the
nobody has to pay for housing.
fact.
Nobody has to pay for like lights and stuff like that.
I'm gonna give you a prime example, right? They claim that monkeys are the closest thing to us, right?
Monkeys?
Yeah, monkeys, right? They say like monkey primates, gorillas, and all this shit. They got like communities, right?
Yeah.
So when they
Wait, you don't think it's true?
what?
That they close to us.
Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. Okay, so like they did this study, right, where they had monkeys, right? And the monkeys was living in this peaceful society. Then they introduced them to money, right? They introduced them to money, like they started
Like trading tokens.
yeah, exactly. Like, so if you bring me $1, some shit, you could get a banana.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now the monkey with all the money had all the bananas, all the bitches. Like this shit is crazy. Like they literally did a study on this shit. Bro.
I seen that study because
Yes.
all the girls
Want the niggas with the money,
and they started prostituting.
Yes, selling. Yes.
Yeah, they started
see
selling
what I'm
pussy
saying?
for fucking bananas. I seen that
See
shit.
what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, bruh, think about it, bruh. Like, if who invented money, like, cause like you said, it was barter. Nigga, I got the sheeps. Nigga, you got the grapes.
Yeah.
Nigga, you got the. Like, see what I'm saying? Now it's like, nigga, we working ourselves to death for some shit that really don't even exist.
But then and you know what? So that's what I think I was getting at. You helped me button it down. It's about the people who want more. And the problem is that because of like Instagram and other shit now, like you said, even we was talking about how the 90s was different.
Yeah.
And then how we had to lie because women wanted emotion back then.
Exactly.
But now since everybody has a different concept of what even the baseline of a lifestyle should be, because nigga, we get to see the stars living room every fucking day. We get to see that bitch is way over there. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker live in a high rise. You can see the city out his fucking bathroom.
Yeah, you right about that.
You know what I'm saying? So since we get to see that, it's like everybody has a higher threshold for what they want, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really ego. It's
Yeah.
greed. Because you got to think
Yeah, you
about
said that
like
earlier,
back in the day,
facts.
right, when it was kings and shit. You didn't get to see no motherfucking
Fucking
king
palace?
and you couldn't go in that motherfucking shit,
Yeah.
walk around. Oh, damn, it's night, but you know what I'm saying? You didn't see that. So I could see, you know what I'm saying? But it was also like, people had in their mind back then, like certain people deserve shit, and some people just, you a peasant, you not gonna get this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
That's the 90 and the 10.
yeah, but it's
today.
like, but now it's like everybody feel like they deserve to be on top.
Because they see it.
Yeah, exactly.
They desensitized to rich shit.
Yeah.
And you ain't rich, which is a good thing and a bad thing.
But
you know
it's
what I'm
like they
saying?
ain't willing to do the work to be rich.
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's the difference.
Yeah, it looks nice, it looks easy, but are you willing to put in this shit to get it? And most people ain't. Like most people ain't gonna do the work.
No.
Even if you tell them like, hey, look,
This is what you have to do.
they not gonna do it. They be like, yeah, I ain't doing all that shit. That's too much.
Facts.
Like if you tell a nigga like, hey man, we run this successful ass podcast, but we have to shoot this, and we have to do this many hours in this bitch. A nigga gonna be like, what? But I thought y'all folk G. No, hell no. So a lot of people don't even got the concept of how to do this shit. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah. How many even little things it even takes
Yeah.
to even get to like even like damn, bro, that shit
You
crazy.
know what I'm saying? I
That
think
shit
look
crazy.
at y'all niggas set up, bro. Like it's some motherfuckers couldn't even feel like it's some people who want to do a podcast, right?
Yeah.
They'll come in here and see all this shit, be like, oh yeah, nah, I ain't doing that. And just give up, like real shit. Be like,
there's a lot of shit
oh, nah, you ain't got money. Yeah, this is I fuck that. What's next? You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's the only difference I tell people between anybody that made it and a motherfucker that didn't. The motherfucker that made it is just willing to try more shit and fail other than just sit around and not do nothing.
Shit, nigga, if that's one thing I can say is my superpower, that's me, nigga. And you didn't seen it. You didn't seen it from the no camera to the one camera to
All
this
that
shit. You know what I'm
fact,
saying?
exactly.
Like, yeah, because literally the difference between the top 10% and the bottom 90 is the top 10% kept trying some shit until it worked.
Facts.
That's
Facts.
it. Sometimes it took the
Facts.
motherfucker one time.
Like,
Sometimes it took a nigga 20. You know what I mean?
Like even with this comedy shit, bro, I was trying so much shit and was doing, nigga, I was rapping, I was trapping, I was doing everything, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit wasn't working for me. Like the moment I sat down and was like, I'm gonna do the comedy. 2 months I took off, but it took me to say, I'm gonna put all my time and focus in this. See what I'm saying?
And you are a funny motherfucker, nigga.
Appreciate it, but that shit. So a lot of people be thinking like this shit just came overnight. But nah, I've been stupid. I've been funny. I've been all this shit. I just wanted to do some other shit first till I had to come back. And a lot of times that be a lot of people curse. Like you got to figure out the talent that you should pursue. See what I'm saying? Because a lot of times if you got too many talents, you know what I mean. This talent gonna open the doors for anything else you want to do. See what I'm saying? I look at that nigga Jamie Foxx, boy, that nigga multi-talented, sing, act, all kinds of shit.
Yeah. I think he's the most talented. Like, I think he's like the fucking Ben Affleck, Tom Cruise ass nigga of our generation. Even more, even better. Like you said, he fucking does everything
I
else
think,
too.
like talent-wise, like a nigga that's just many talents, jack of all trades. See what
Bo
I'm saying?
Jackson ass nigga.
Yeah, but see, it's crazy because, see, a lot of people don't know the jack of all trades shit. See, the fool saying it's a jack of all trades, but a master of nothing. But that nigga really like
It's always
master.
better than master of one.
Yeah. See, he done mastered some shit like, you know what I'm saying? He done mastered comedy. He done mastered, this nigga got platinum selling records and shit. So it's like, the nigga in big movies, so like that nigga really mastered that shit.
No,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? But I think like sometimes like, and what I learned, like the gift that God give you, the shit you supposed to go after is the shit the easiest to you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like every other shit I was trying was hard. Like it was like forced. Like with the rapping, it was niggas hating. It was too much going on to like it just didn't work. You see what I'm saying? Like fuck it. But with the comedy, 2 months.
That shit took off.
Yeah, so it was showing me like, nigga, this was your calling the whole time. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like just recognizing your calling, and the faster you do that, then the faster, you know what I mean? But I do think it's a catch-22. Like, if I feel like fame is like a real bad, like, drug.
Man, it's something. I get to watch it from a very close standpoint without having to actually go through it.
Yeah.
And that shit gets scary,
Yeah,
bro.
but it's even different when you going through it. So that's why if you notice, like a lot of famous people fuck with other famous people, because we're all going through the same shit. Because it's like you're shedding people that you thought would be there for you, but it's like they look at, cause fame is like, fame trumps money.
Yeah.
Like fame really trumps money, and I didn't know that till I got around these people and see it. Like it could be a nigga in the room with way more money, but if you're famous, a bitch
more
is gonna
famous
suck
than
your
him?
dick, then the nigga with all the money.
It's
Like,
fucking wild, bro.
I'm gonna show you the shit that fucked me up, and this is the best example I've seen of this. Jeff Bezos.
Mm-hmm.
You seen him when he went to that party with all the celebrities?
Nah.
Man, so he goes to a party.
But I can imagine, yeah.
He got this bitch, he got this badass model bitch with him, like top
Yeah.
tier model chick, right? Bitch, you with the richest nigga in the world at the time. This the top of the top. Bitch, I want a nigga with money, and this the nigga with the most motion money in the world. Bitch meet Leonardo DiCaprio and then
I seen
my
that.
God.
Yeah, I
Melted
seen
in
that.
front of this nigga, like
I seen that shit, yeah.
you with the richest nigga in the world, and you gaga eyes over an actor, nigga.
Damn.
This nigga could change your life in one, baby, huh? Bitch, you ain't got to do, bitch, you ain't even got to breathe no more. Bitch, I'll buy you a machine that breathe for you.
Facts.
Bitch, you ain't even got to sleep no more. I'll buy somebody to put you to sleep, ho.
Hell yeah, they hold your ass up. You ain't gotta
You
stand.
got
You
this
ain't
type
gotta lay
nigga
down.
with you, and you, oh my God, Leonardo. So it's just, this shit crazy. But it's like, I see it, like I said, like, man, once you in that boat, man, it's different. Like, now, it's scary because it's like, nigga, you don't know who you can trust.
Yeah.
You don't know who fucking with you genuinely or who really rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you see all these people just kind of rock with each other, because it's like we all going through the same shit at the same time. So
Hell
it's
yeah.
kind of like you understand. And what I see is all the people that I meet that's famous and shit and up through there, they good people, bro. That's why they even, you might get some people who just, it just was gonna happen for them anyway. And they just ain't good people. But most people I meet that's famous and shit,
They
really,
cool.
Yeah, that's why they even getting blessed like this, because they done already did the like spiritual work or whatever work they needed to do to get to this point. Like, it's not no accident that they getting blessed like this. Like,
Facts.
see what I'm saying? So it's like, but with that shit come, you just gotta understand, ain't nobody gonna be there like for you type shit. Like,
You
know what I'm
the
saying?
one that's gonna have to be there.
Yeah,
everybody.
and you're gonna have to accept that nobody's gonna really care about what the fuck you got going on.
Because
You know
your
what I'm
life is better than theirs and everybody else's eyes. That shit is hard to fucking conceptualize. Like, no, but everybody think you, and everybody always think your day is better than it actually is.
saying? Of course, because they actually delude to the fact that they believe, like, well, if I was in that situation, nigga, I would never have no bad day. I don't know what the nigga mad about, sad about, like, but it's like an empty feeling, like, even with me, like, I didn't really have like no big thirst to be famous. I don't really like the idea of fame, but I understand the power of it, as in
It's necessary for you to do what you want
exactly.
to do. Yeah.
Like, and like, if you famous, bro, you can always get some money. Versus
matter
opposite.
what.
You know what I'm saying? If
You
you
can
fall
go-
off, nigga, you can go to a fucking reality show and get $10,000,
Hell yeah.
$8,000 episode, washed up or not. Like, fuck it, people pay to see you washed up. See what I'm saying?
Real
So
shit.
it's like, so I understand that mechanism, and I'm willing to sacrifice my sanity for, you know what I mean, to keep
I'm
everybody
motherfucking-
straight. Because that's what this shit really gonna boil down to, is your
Yeah.
sanity.
That's what it definitely is. Your motherfucking, and not only it's your sanity, it's your time, it's literally everything, because they don't even understand how much is, like, not how much is a character, but how much is a fucking character.
Yeah.
Like, how much of the day I gotta be this motherfucker who is not like a stage present, but like an embodiment
Yeah,
of
your
what I'm
persona.
showing. You know what
Yeah, your
I'm saying?
persona.
And it's like, that shit get draining.
Yeah. Listen, when I first started going viral, bro, I was drained, like physically drained, like just drained, because I'm looking at this shit like, and that's some shit you can't really teach nobody, like,
Yeah.
to ignore all the chatter. Like, man, just ignore that shit. It's motherfuckers that been celebrities for so long that they've learned to just ignore that shit. Like, imagine LeBron. Like,
Yeah.
imagine that nigga DMs and just like,
Oh my God.
Like, just imagine the shitload of shit this nigga get just on a daily basis.
Yo, people really hate this nigga because of basketball teams.
That's it. They don't even know that man person, never been around him in no capacity.
Yo, it's cities this nigga probably really can't. Nah, niggas ain't gonna touch him. But
Oh, I ain't gonna say that. It could get what? It's
What?
just like in Alabama, right? Like the nigga Deshaun Watson went down there after they beat Alabama. That nigga was in a restaurant, but them folks went to that nigga like, hey, bro, you gotta leave. Like for real, like. So he, like you got to think about the word fan. It's short for fanatic.
Fanatic.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So these people be fanatics. So you don't know what the hell they might.
These niggas paint their faces. These niggas paint their faces and fucking put on afros and horns and fucking run butt naked on the field after these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro, like it's fanatics, fans. So it's like, bro, you. So it's like, and it's dangerous, bro, cause everybody know you and you don't know nobody.
Yeah.
Me and Vanessa talking about that shit one time. Like, imagine you get to a party, nigga, and niggas see you, but nigga don't even walk up on you and speak. So you don't know what this nigga on. So the nigga see you, so he recognized me, but he ain't coming up on me speaking. So this nigga could be an enemy. This could be one of them niggas said some shit on the internet.
Hell
I
yeah.
said something about the nigga grandma feet, anything. Like, so,
Cause I will.
be fact. So
Facts,
it's like,
you know what I mean?
you just got to be prepared for everything at any given time. So it's like, on top of that, being black, not having, you can't let your guard down. That shit get exhausting. Like, you know what I mean? Like, while you're outside of your house at all time, you gotta keep you know what I mean? You gotta keep your shit on your shoulder. Like, you gotta keep a swivel on you, cause you don't know how this shit gonna go, where it might go to.
And it can go, you could be walking down the goddamn street and it can go away.
You know what I'm saying?
Your whole life can be changed. You know what I'm saying?
And then like just think about if you and it's crazy because they don't even give niggas respect. Like if you fall off, like Gary Coleman, they recording man all their job and shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like with just no other respect because
you said Gary Coleman, nigga, the short nigga.
Yeah, you don't remember that? Yeah.
They recorded him at his job? Where was he working?
You don't remember he was a security guard, bro?
Yeah, I do remember that shit. Yeah. I was young, man.
Man, listen, man, they like, man, listen, man. That man couldn't even work in peace, bro.
They killed his ass like on fucking like Saturday Night Live and Mad TV and all them type shows. Yeah.
Chappelle show like
Chappelle, facts.
Hey, crucified that nigga. So it's like, it's almost scary to even get in that celebrity shit because what if you don't go to the heights that people expected you to? See what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you don't go to the heights that people expect you to, you'll never be able to get no traction.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless like people feel bad for you. Now in the internet age, if people feel bad enough for you, you can get some traction because people feel bad for you.
But it's almost still, you got to sell out. Like, I ain't gonna say sell out, but you got to get them folks you so bad, and they be like, okay. Because really what I see is the internet reward dysfunction. Like, like if you ain't, like, think about this, bro. All the niggas that went up in it acting shit and had alright careers and went back down and was working, functioning adults, people laughed at them and joked at them and like fuck and dismissed them.
Yeah.
But the niggas that went up, came down, was drug addicts, crack addicts, fucked up, terrible people, their careers got reignited instantly. Like when people, oh, this motherfucker crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like why do
Orlando?
But I about to say Black China Mama got any type
of... man, why is she famous?
In fact, she getting shows and shit like, so it's like people
She getting a show? I don't want to talk junk about Black China Mama, but she just be out here looking crazy sometimes.
She's wild.
And I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to. I feel like she'll just pull up on you and pull my hair.
Fucking along. Tokyo crazy ass.
I'm gonna run, bro.
Tokyo is fucking crazy. Like, and see, I feel
she's dead ass crazy as
like
fuck.
my mama was a real paranoid schizophrenic.
Yeah.
Like my mama was a real paranoid schizophrenic. So I be knowing crazy. Like when motherfucker be like, yeah, well, my folk crazy, man. I know crazy. Nigga, I know it when I see it. Like
when you just disconnect it.
But a lot of people just think this shit be funny. Like, man, that lady probably really needs some help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for you to be doing this crazy ass shit to your child, like,
it's not.
Like,
it's not. You can't be normal.
Can't be.
Nah.
Nobody in their right mind do no shit like that.
Hell nah, bro. But shit, man. We done win. And we done went for an hour and 30. This was a great episode, nigga. This shit flowed real well. I just want to say I appreciate you again, man. This ain't the last time, man, nigga. Shit, you got anything else to say to the people?
Hey man, follow my bag up page, man. I can't stress that shit enough, man. Them folks that knocked me down so far, baby. Look, I'm about to be one of them folks I just was talking about, but I'm gonna go get on me a reality show or some shit. Cause I ain't even take off to my height yet, and them folks knocked me down. So follow my backup page, Scan Like Lee, SCAMLIK, the number 3 LEE, man. The boy Scan Like Lee, man, until I get my main page back. Rock with me on all my other social medias. It's Just Q Health, JUSTQUEH3FL, man. Follow me.
And you already know it's your boy Sean. Like, comment, and subscribe.